Hello everybody, sorry it's taken so long for another video. I've had a lot of things going on in the last week. I've fallen, not literally. I've gotten down on myself and gotten pulled back up by a dear friend, and then fallen again and trying to figure out a brighter future and ways to make things happen. With that, I have to say the VA services person in Marion County is going to be an awesome resource for people and for myself. They're going to be working on a lot of things, getting things started, helping me try to figure out a way to still succeed and still move forward. Don't let things bring me down. I will be talking to a mental health specialist to try to help in that aspect as well, for keeping me on an upbeat and positive track. Giving me someone to talk to and finding others. That, like I said in the first couple videos, that's one reason why I'm making this journal and everything, so others can hopefully find ways to not give up and not stop going. Just because we've been diagnosed with this does not mean that it's over. We still have a lot of things to give and a lot of people to try to help out. And with us being in the military, we always, no man left behind. I'll be damned if now I'm going to change that mentality. And if it's me putting personal things and me getting down and feeling sorry for myself and having someone pull me back up, then that's what I'm going to try to do for others. I do want to say, yesterday, Tuesday, I went down to the Houston VA Movement Disorder Specialty Clinic and talked to a neurologist that deals with Huntington's and Parkinson's patients, and that doctor was absolutely awesome. They listened, empathized, and okay, this is what we can do. And this is going to be a lot more testing and things like this to find out why my cognitive functions, my brain, is doing things faster than what is normal. So we are going to just keep going and trying to figure out why certain things are doing. The doctor ordered, excuse me, sorry, ordered blood work, ordered MRIs, sleep studies, counseling services, you name it. I mean, a whole long list of appointments that I'll be having here in the non-too-distant future. And all for the sheer fact of trying to figure out why and what is going on. And why it's hitting me as hard as it is and as fast as it is. I don't know if I've put it out there, but my shaking and everything actually started in 2010. And with that, I may not be doing as fast as we thought, since I was only diagnosed November of 21. They may have misdiagnosed me at a earlier time. So that's one thing they're going to be looking into, to find out if it is truly something like that. Another thing, the genetic specialty clinic down in Houston, the ones that the VA sent me to do the blood study for the Huntington's check, the genetic counselor, absolutely wonderful. I called and was having a down moment, and my counselor jumped on board immediately and started getting things worked out. So if you do not have a genetic counselor or someone that is trying to help you through this, I would talk to your neurologist, talk to your primary care, and try to get somebody in this field, because mine is a godsend. They listen and do just anything and everything they can to try to make me feel better, be better, and go on as best I can. Another thing that the VA is doing is, with all this coming up and coming up quickly, they know that a lot of the testing and everything is time sensitive. So they actually have put me in to the community care or care in the community services, to where the VA will outsource to local doctors and specialists to get a lot of these tests done in a timely manner. I'm not saying anything bad about the VA, but there's a lot of us vets that are trying to go there and they are backlogged. So they're trying to find ways to alleviate this. It is a great service, and the young lady I talked to get my permission to be in it and try to go was absolutely wonderful. I talked to her this morning. I said earlier about the VA services rep here in Marion County. He is going to get things together, and I have an appointment with him in the morning about trying to find ways for me to be able to continue to be a productive member of society. I say he is. I've got a game plan of what is going to be going on and what is going to be happening, and going to see what we can do about making it happen and making it continue to go to where I don't drain the system. That is not something I've ever done. I've never stopped working. I at 8 years old was mowing lawns for money, and tried to do everything since then. I enjoy being out there and actually doing something. I can't be at home. Being at home drives me absolutely insane. And I'm not saying that to be a smart ass or mean to people that have to stay home. I am saying that because while right now I am having memory and things and losing where I am and things like that, there's still ways for me to be productive. So we're going to work on trying to get those and get those done and get it to where I don't stop, because I'm a firm believer when you stop, that's giving up, and when you give up, that's when things accelerate even more. So I do not give up. I wish everybody the same, to where they know that if they need to, they can message me, and I will answer any and all messages. I or comments. I know y'all are in the same place I am. I know it is going to be, it's a difficult road, because when things start going, you start getting scared. And fear stops most people. It stopped me for a little bit. And like I was saying, I have an awesome support system. And I'm getting more of a support system with the professionals in the field and able to do something. So having my personal support system and now having a professional, there's not anything that we're not going to be able to try to figure out. Y'all will hear me start stuttering and saying a lot. It is trying to figure out what I'm going to be saying and forgetting what I'm saying. I hope it doesn't get too irritating. If it does, just let me know, and we will see what we can do about getting it. Just did it again. Getting it to where it stops. We have a long road, and I hope that you are with me throughout it. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all soon. God bless.